Why, hey pet, we're in Newcastle. Not that Newcastle, Newcastle-under-Lyme, where everybody's a duck and the local delicacies are oatcakes. We're at one place, Droids versus Dinosaurs. Let's check this out and have a ganders. So we're at Droids versus Dinosaurs in Newcastle. Is Newcastle-under-Lyme, yeah, John?
Newcastle-under-Lyme.
Newcastle-under-Lyme, not up north. In the heart of the, what is it, Staffordshire, maybe? Something like that.
Correct.
That's the one. That's the one, Staffordshire. Oh, look at this. The street shop's car. Oh, I do like that. Look at the jaws, honey. Jaws of life.
You ain't got that one, have you?
I definitely have not got that.
What is that?
The monsters in my pocket. I love that kind of stuff. It's a clean box as well, though. £60. That's kind of cheap, because someone was selling one at a convention recently for like 100 quid.
So these are a dangerous territory if you go down the Madballs, because they're never ending, man. There's so many. Even the new ones go for good money, yeah. Like the re-releases go for very good money. But check out the protector stand on this. These are cool, man. You're not selling these, are you?
I'm not selling at a minute, so it's a mate of mine who's actually making them.
Yeah.
So check him out on Instagram. It's called Invisible Mike.
Invisible Mike.
He's doing custom.
Yeah, man. I don't know much about Madballs. I just know it's an expensive game. And this is £100 to me. That seems reasonable. I ain't 100% sure, but that does seem like a good price.
Always reasonable in here.
Always reasonable. Plus, and it's absolutely mint.
Yeah.
Clean card. But that's Toy Overdose territory, not me. So I'm leaving that.
Oh, the big old Freddy boy. That is pretty cool. Let's move these. What, 100 quid on that? Man, it's a big boy as well, that is, yeah. For the size of him.
The judge.
You could do.
Judge Dredd. He's sick. 325 quid. Bad. The size of him. Next to me. And the big boy.
I am the law.
I don't really know about Judge Dredd, to be honest with you. That's cool though. But that's something I'd like, something like that. But
So you never watched Judge Dredd?
not really.
I am the law.
That's cool. Just again, space man. But bad boy. Ah, I think I need this. This, yeah. Hang on. Does this go with the? I might have to ask John. I've got the coffin that pulls out,
Oh yeah.
but I've not got the figure.
I think that's the figure for it, you know.
Let's get the gaffer. So this Beetlejuice here, right? I've got the coffin that pulls out.
Yeah.
Is that the man for it or not?
No. So
It's not.
So the Beetlejuice coffin set didn't come with a big figure. It came with a little one.
Yeah. So smaller than that?
Yeah, it's tiny. It's like a muscle man size figure.
Oh, okay.
So, and what the trick of the coffin is that you can put a figure like him in it, and you'll turn it.
Yeah.
And then
It'll turn into.
And then it does
And you turn it.
whatever-
Yeah. So it looked like it's
exactly,
changed into
exactly,
something
yeah.
else.
Yeah. That came set on its like a card on its own. Yeah.
Okay. What
So
about?
you need the mini one to complete it.
So what's this one here? Is that one come with the car that it's on? I suppose that one.
No,
that,
again,
that's just a
that just
random
came
figure.
on its own, and then the figures come separately as well.
So all the figures come separately.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the neighbourhood nasties. So they're just mad, really, and they don't kind of fit in with anything. They're actually going to be Ghostbusters.
Okay.
Obviously, same done by Kenner, both of them. And if you look at them, you can they've got a bit of a Ghostbusters vibe to them.
Yeah, they do. They definitely do.
You know, the Haunted Humans. They're very similar to them. I think they were going to be Haunted Humans, like sort of series 2.
And these ones.
Yeah,
Same
the same as them.
So it's just the
yeah.
neighbourhood nasties.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever seen them. Not on card anyway. I might have seen them loose, but
They're not massively common.
they look cool though. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not. I mean, they're out my collection that I've just decided to let go. But
man.
yeah,
He's letting
it'd be a
stuff.
sad day that
He's
they
letting
can
stuff
go.
go. Just letting stuff go. Like, what's one thing in here like you'd be like, do you know what? If it didn't sell, I wouldn't be really too bothered about.
We spoke about this, but probably a Ghostbusters pinball.
The Ghostbusters. Well, I'll show you the Ghostbusters in a minute. 'Cause it is pretty cool. 250 on the Slimeria. Is that a European card? Because
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
it looks. What does it say on it? Not a clue.
I couldn't tell you. Is it Italian? I think it's Italian.
It looks kind of Italian.
He's the other neighbourhood nasty.
Okay, so he's part of that line.
Yeah, so there's 4 of them, and he's the only one that I've not got on card.
Got loose. See, man, we got a rat. Is it like a rat with a mohawk?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, he transforms.
Yeah.
It's like a little transformer.
I can't think of it. Yeah,
That's kind of cool.
it's supposed to. Yeah.
Oh no way. And do they all do that then? They all transform?
Yeah, they've all got various mechanisms
Okay.
that flip into a human. Sheesh kebab, right?
Yeah. I think I prefer that. Just looks more
Yeah.
iconic.
Showtime.
Yeah. It's showtime.
It's showtime. Hey, annoying hombres making you do stuff you hate. Don't lose your head. Make them history. Think that's scary? Watch this. Whoa! That went right through me.
Did you see that?
Now watch this. First, a double team. Now, a double scare. Nobody beats me.
We love a rummage box. Everything in here is £3. Oh, Dick Tracy straight away. Retro Bunga, a bit of you, that is, brother. What else we got? Toxic Crusader. He's missing an arm anyway. He's armless. Turtles. Jesus. Where's my arm, brother?
If you want a proper meaty piece, let's go for this. Oh yeah, I've sold me the carded Ewoks are gone.
Right, what's this? You have to talk about this, because
Yeah, it's fine. Are we on?
Thing on.
What we've got is a pop-up R2-D2. So he is from most people say last 17. I'll get scolded by my mate Mark Daniels. He says last 15 because he's an old school Star Wars guy. So yeah, he's one of the last ones. He's probably the most expensive of all the last 17. Most of the value being in this little chap here, the pop-up lightsaber. So that's a, I don't know, £250, £300 accessory on its own.
So what was that figure itself? What have you got on that?
I've got £450 on it.
£450.
Yeah.
And that's the going price basically.
Yeah, I mean, some people might say it's a little bit toppy, but you know, it's not a common piece. It is a proper Grail Star Wars piece, I would say.
So that's a piece any Star Wars collector would love to have.
Yeah, I would say so.
Fair play. Because I don't know much about Star Wars.
Take Man Production.
But them look like the original. Was it Remco? Was it the original ones? Might be wrong.
Yeah,
I think it's Remco. Oh, box on that, sick. Oh, you got them all. Oh, no Dracula. And the Mummy. Oh. I think I might take one of these, you know. But one more second. You can have you can pick for me. We got Mummy as well. We got the Mummy as well.
I've got a Frankie.
I've got a Frank. You like the Frank?
Yeah. So you ain't got Dracula.
That's what I just said. And there's only actually 3.
But if you got Frank, it's the artwork.
It's a good artwork.
That's very classy artwork.
It is good, yeah. And the boxes are proper firm, man. There's no movement, is there? They are heavy, man.
Very nice. Yeah.
Frank.
I'm still Frank. Sorry.
He don't care as long as he's a
He's
kid.
like 20 quid, 20 quid, mate.
Frankenstein did it. Ghostbusters Firehouse, man. Mint. That looks pretty cool. Not vintage. Look good though. They look cool, man. Need some serious display though, man. Some serious. What's it called? Space to definitely do not have that. This is a bit of me. The Hasbros. The thing is, I've got that many Hasbros, I don't even know what ones I need again. And we've also got the knockoff ones down here. Look at these. What they're called, wrestling champions. Wrestling champions. That's definitely Hulk Hogan, but he looks a bit sus. Fucking sus. Right, what ones do I need of these Hasbros? I've got the honky tonk man. I need the warrior. I need the warrior. I've got Jake the Snake, but not with the snake. Can I have a look at one of them? Sure. Right. Yeah, man. Oh, it's not graded, is it?
No, it's just in a case.
There's a good case. Sergeant Scoop. Sergeant Scoop. What's the other one? What we got on the other one?
Lieutenant Leg, that is, chicken drumstick.
Lieutenant Legs. It's crazy names, man. But
so there's two versions of it, and he's the more common one. Because with the food fighters, you can get like a few different colour variations. So you can get one that's an orange ice cream one.
Okay.
It's a little bit rare.
And is he not on the back? That's just how he come. It's just a different colour.
Yeah.
And what would he go for?
He's probably not loads more. I mean,
but more desirable.
I would say so. Yeah. I mean, the big one is the pancake.
Yeah.
So you can get one with like a purple drizzle on. So I would say he's the toughest. I've got the full set loose with all the variants, bar the purple pancake. So
in fact, I'd probably prefer them loose just because they're easy to display. Yeah. When they're in the box like that, they look a lot better in the box. Don't get me wrong, and on the card. But I think display-wise, it's just you need a lot of space, man. Not a big toy expert. I'm just learning myself. But that is cool.
Yeah.
It is new, yeah.
So you'll see on it, it's got Nema Studios on it.
Come here. Where is he?
So
oh yeah.
You'll see Nema Studios on it. So you'll see Nema Studios at most of the toy fairs.
Yeah.
And what they basically got the license to various different sort of.
I've never heard of that.
More obscure properties.
This is kind of like a take on. Looks like the way it's boxed, like Monsters in My Pocket. Yeah. Is that what they're going for? No way. Never seen these. Bubble. Are they bouncy balls?
They're definitely not bouncy because I think it's hard plastic what they're in. But
oh really?
I mean, that's one of them things that it's not.
I've seen this bloke before.
It's not expensive, but it's very rare.
Okay.
And then here he is.
Bubblehead. Yes, Gaffer. You okay?
Boys, right.
Sound. Bubblehead, man, made by Matchbox. Never seen these. There's some information on them. There's the back. Pretty cool. These bad boys. Gremlins. They're pretty cool. Look at them. They're old. These look. They look old, but like the back. It's telling me otherwise. Maybe wrong.
It's my mum and my wife. Get him in.
You all right, Mum? These mothers here. You come to bring him his dinner. Just a snack.
Yeah. So, original shipper. You coming in, Bates? Special guest appearance.
Oh, come on in. Uber over here brought these in.
Yeah.
Right. The mystery box. I haven't seen this.
So there's a bit of original paperwork in there, which we'll
see some crash test on
keep to the side. Yeah, so we got.
Wow, case
Impressive! Nice. So that one's got a little bit of a ding there, but yeah, they're all pretty.
case as well.
Yeah. I know, it's they're tight, right? They're tight. Yeah.
You ain't getting no cleaner than that.
No.
If I collected that sort of stuff, I'd definitely be on that.
So you got three different ones. So you got what's that one? ATV, lawnmower, and the go-kart. So yeah.
Mint. So originally from New Jersey.
And being a Dino Riders collection made by Tyco, that'll be staying with me. Yeah.
And this is this Dino Riders, yeah, this big boy.
Pretty pricey what you got on that? Or is that with the box? Does that come with the box? No, so that's different. 150. Yeah, that's cool. Complete as well. Dino Riders, man. Good looking line that is. The art, what for you, the best art, to be fair, the artwork is kind of sick.
Dino Riders! The Dino Rider is spotted by the evil Rulons.
Take this, young star. You need glasses, Hammerhead. Pick out someone your own size, Big Eyes.
The Rulons on their Triceratops aim their lasers.
I'll distract him.
Quickly turret from his Styracosaurus fires.
Eat rocks, Rulons.
Triceratops with motorized walking action. Styracosaurus and Quetzalcoatlus with figures and battle gear. Dino Riders!
These pocket horrors are very cool, man. Very, very cool. They look like little mini Mighty Max. Are these pocket horrors like knockoff Mighty Max? Yeah. So they're not their own brand, like they're just a...
I don't know if there probably isn't a maker's mark on them.
I can see
Found in like Spain.
Yeah.
They came from Leicester.
I have seen these a few times, but I just assumed there was the Mighty Max knockoffs, or was there their own actual thing.
Yeah, but no, we got 17 screen up on there.
But the Mighty Maxes are cool. Oh, we got little Power Rangers ones are sick. So these look complete. Most of them look complete.
Except for
As soon as you...
the gorilla one's not complete. I think that's missing the max.
Oh, it's missing the little bloke. Yeah. Look at these then, yeah. I was looking at these earlier, man. The Barnyard Commandos. Weird little toy line, whatever. Pigs and ducks and pigs and lions and tigers and bears.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my!
Good little toy line. I'm pretty sure I had this as a kid, you know. I am confident. Let's check the year on it. 1997. 97. Bad Boy Godzilla. That's definitely my era. I'm pretty sure I had this. That is cool though. Oh, we've got little. So if you move one thing and you've got something else. I didn't even see that. Friday the 13th, Jason. McFarlane again, I think. Looks like a McFarlane. Jason Goes to Hell. That's cool. Good job I'm lanky. Is there anything in there? Oh, it's still in there. That is cool. What is it? Turtle. Oh, the Turtle Trooper. So they've got little parachutes in there. Throw it up. That's sick, man. The box, 25 quid as well. I know the box is a bit deep, but that is a great display piece. Hey, look at these. We have these. Men in Black figures, man. Cheap and cheerful. 12 quid. Galoob, 97. On card for like, I reckon he'd give it you for a tenner. 12 quid on him. He's a nice bloke. He'll give it you for a tenner. For a carded vintage toy, that is cheap, and you're not going to find stuff like this these days. Well, you will, but probably not for that price.
You'd have like a, if you think in a shop back in the 80s, as part of like a selling point, you'd have one of these, which is called a shelf talker, and it just basically, it's part of a display when it be in a shop. So that would literally, if it wasn't in the case, the card would literally sit on the edge of the shelf as part of like the, the retail display. It's not a common thing because they weren't sold, or to my knowledge, they weren't sold anyway.
It's literally just a display piece.
Yeah. Hence, I've got it. It got graded because that does protect it.
What's the grade on that?
It's 85. That is. Which, I mean.
Did you get that done personally?
Yeah, I get. It's one of these things where I've kind of had this for years and not sold it, but it's it's not for everyone.
What's the price on him?
795.
795. Never seen one of them before.
Yeah. It's quite an obscure, well, not an obscure, but it's not like a massively common line in humanoids either.
No. What cool looking piece, isn't it? It's the Bible of Masters of the Universe. Okay, so it's just got like the information on the year of it and the year they've come out. So we've got 1991, the name, the accessories it's meant to have.
No, so they're, I think, 89.
Oh, so they're still at 80s?
Yeah, just.
Coolest.
I love them.
I like the artwork on them. I prefer them.
Some of the vehicles you've got. Yeah, that's certainly become a spaceship.
Yeah.
They're amazing. Yeah.
He's a tough one.
Weapons always hard to get.
So that's what's good, yeah, 'cause it tells you what it comes with. So if you're stuck, you know exactly what you're looking for.
It's a great piece of equipment to have because you get like transformer ones, you get turtle ones. This is really in depth.
Shows you.
Yeah.
What you're buying, basically.
A lot of the other ones that came out years ago were price guides. That's the stuff. Price guides, so they'd always have American prices. This just basically tells you what the items are.
It's quite good to see the price guys though, because obviously
Often years
all the
ago,
time.
yeah.
It's the Snowman Xmas, man. McFarlane Toys, never seen this. Pretty quirky, pretty cool. Look at that. It's like a, I don't know, man. A freaky looking snowman. It's a killer snowman, but it's kind of cool, man. The artwork does not match the figure. It definitely doesn't match the figure. 85 quid. There's the back. Who we got on the back? Santa's little helper. Don't know who that is. Jack Frost. Oh, that's that's not. What's his name? Just Snowman. Yeah, pretty random, pretty cool. That's that is for food fighters, I think.
For what?
I think that is for the food fighters. I'm pretty sure, not 100%, but with a ketchup bottle.
No shit.
Come on, it's got to be, has to be. Can't beat a bit of tailspin. Also got more monsters in my pocket. They're cool, man. I just like the box art, man. It's pretty sick, man. 75 on that, 45 on that. Nah, that's it. Ghostbusters. Oh, yeah, mask.
It's a Technodrome.
A Technodrome.
I've never seen that ever.
It's a massive piece, I hate that. So that's 250 now. What was that when it first come out then?
Yeah.
Crazy. A lot
That's cool. I like the capsule cup. That's Dragon Ball, eh?
Yeah.
a lot of turtles going on, yeah. Whole lot of
That's quite rare,
turtles.
you don't see stuff like that.
Ooh,
I mean, yeah.
And that's a wrap. Droids versus Dinosaurs completed. If you've never been, I do highly recommend you check it out because it's an amazing shop. Small little shop, but packed full of absolute retro goodness. We did pick up a few things. Do not shoot me in the comments. I didn't spend thousands, I didn't spend hundreds. I am trying not to buy anything and everything because that's how I got to this. I mean, I have no room, as you can see, so I limited myself. So let's see what I actually picked up. So you would have seen in the video, I picked up this 1989 Beetlejuice figure because I did say I had the coffin. I don't know if it's actually a coffin, but it looks like a coffin. And here it is. This is what I've got. The Beetlejuice lies here. Yeah, I picked this up of a car boot ages and ages ago. And then I seen the figure, and it's not the actual figure, but this will do nicely. So this and this will actually go together. Pretty cool. That was £10, decent. I then picked up this. Yes, we're all about retro and nostalgic stuff in here, but this is made by NECA. But look how sick that is. It's based on the old Remco figures and it looks exactly the same. The Frankenstein one. I actually let Raiders of the Lost, no, I've done it again. I actually let Raiders of the Loft Toys pick this for me. So he done an amazing job, man. It was between this and the Wolfman. The Wolfman is pretty sick. This cost me £20. He went for the Frankenstein one. I'm getting like on a Frankenstein's kick at the minute because this is what I picked up recently. So I recently picked up this Sideshow Frankenstein piece. Look how sick that is. So there, that will go along with this. Pretty nice. If you want to see me visit somewhere else, drop it in the comments because I have a whole list I need to visit that people are recommending me. And check out everyone that's been mentioned in this video. I'll tag them below. If you love all things retro and nostalgia, drop me a follow. Respect.